Rita Margaret Esmailka. My birthday is 12, 15, 20. I'm from Nulato, and I lived here all my life. I'm 98. Yeah. I want to do lots of stuff what I used to do, but I can't do it. Yeah. I want to go fishing down the Nulato River, graylings and trouts. Yeah. Pick berries and stay out all day. Blueberries, cranberries, raspberries. Go camping. I can't do that no more. Yeah. I tell my grandchildren, I tell them about long time ago. We had a lot of fun, but sometimes it was kind of hard because we have to stay alone most of the time, you know, while my dad and mom, they go out trapping and hunting. Yeah. Me and my brothers, we cook supper. Then we haul water for the cabin, cook for the dogs. My dad and mom come back late, about 4 or 5 o'clock at night. Yeah, winter come. And my dad brought us up to spring camp in Caillou. And he came back down for more groceries with my 12-year-old brother. And he was going up the main trail. He had heart attack. Yeah. Dad, he passed away. My brother didn't know what to do. Lucky there was a team right behind them. So they had to bring him back here to Nulato. And my little brother and I, we had to stay at the camp. This was in 1937, spring of 37. And my mama was kind of old. She was in her 70s. We had pretty hard time. My mom had to go out in canoe and hunt rats while we stay home. We had fishnet out. We had cask full of dry pike, dry muskrat, dry ducks. One morning, the last part of May, my mom and the people that were staying at the camp, they heard like big wind coming. George halfway said, "That's not wind, that's water. There's going to be flood." And what they did, they took the camp apart, and all our fish and dried meat, they put them in that 3 canoes. Oh, there was me, my brother, and one old lady. They put us all in the canoes. They told us, "Don't move." I looked at the grandma, and she said, "That's okay. I'll be with you." Oh, lots of ice. I was so scared. Yeah. and went over to the little higher ground. And the water was really rising. The ice just went right smash at the camp where we were. If we didn't move right away, we would be really bad. After we came back to town, we stayed here in Nulato for about a month, and then we had to go fishing for the summer, cut all the fish that we could get. We used to get so much canned salmons and dry them. We stayed in town about a month at a time. We didn't hardly went to school. It was hard for me to read and write. Hard, because I went to school only to third grade. Then there was a public health nurse here, and she told me, "I want you to be a midwife to help this lady because she's getting old and she can't hardly see." And I said, "It'll be hard for me because I can't read or write very good." And she said, "That's okay, as long as you help this lady." So she instructed me for 2 weeks here in Nulato, and from that time on, I started helping this lady, delivering babies. She gave me $2 a day. Sometimes we stay up 2 nights in a row. I was 20 years old when I first got married to Tony Patsy. We had 2 girls, Edith and Angela. He was trapping beaver up Kaikook River. He got sick 17th of March and he passed away 24th of March. We were married about 4 years. My first one was 3 years old, and the second one was, she just turned 1 in January when her daddy passed away. I had a hard time. Lucky Jack Patsy, that's my first husband's dad. He helped me raise my two girls. I got married again in 1957 to Gerald Esmailka. Yeah, then I had 2 girls. I had her in the plane, this one. The nurse, about 45 minutes out of Nulato, I told her I'm gonna have my baby. She looked at me and she told me, "Are you sure?" "I'm sure," I said. "I'm gonna have my baby." And she was born. The nurse cut the cord with the pilot's pocket knife. Yeah. So I have 4 girls. And I told my husband, Gerald, we don't have no boy. And he told me, you deliver babies, why don't you adopt one? So this lady, she was a widow and she was pregnant. And she had a bunch of kids, yeah. And I delivered little boy. Yeah, me and that lady. She told me, you could have the baby. I ran back and I asked my daughter for baby blankets. And I just wrapped him up and I brought him home. Now, I have 4 girls and I adopted 1 boy. Yeah. Then in '68, the councilmen in Nulato, they told me, since you're the midwife for Nulato, we want you to be health aide. You'll go training. But what really, really helped me was the dictionary, medicine dictionary. The hardest part was accidents. It always seems like it happened at night. I went on medevac. I was lucky. They all made it to the hospital, but just one passed away, and it was hard for me. It was hard years. When I'm on call, I have to get up on emergencies and travel. In 1986, I retired. I was a health aide for 56 years. In the early 30s, I started delivering babies. And now they got their own family then too now. Yeah. The doctors ask me all the time, how many babies do you delivered? I tell them, but now the whole Nulato. Grandchildren, it's hard for me to lose my grandchildren. Broke my heart, but I took it, and I still grieve for them. Yeah, I tell them about long time ago, how to live outdoors and how to trap. I tell them not to drink too much and try to get the schooling all they can. Now that I'm getting old, they come to me and they give me like beaver meat, moose meat. They pick berries for me. Skoika, Shokada Listlon. Hosut at the corner of the toy. Your son had got to miss me. I said, I love you, my grandchildren. Take good care of yourself, and I love you. That's what I tell my grandchildren in native.